Ever wondered how to pitch your fundraising proposals like a pro? What if you want to get this big fat check for your non-profit project?
The answers might just hide inside this library. Today I'm going to share an interesting story in the late 19th century that a determined librarian managed to convince Andrew Carnegie, the big shot philanthropist, to fund their library building in Columbus, Ohio. You might be wondering, well, there are hundreds of libraries in the US funded by Mr. Carnegie. What's so unique about this Columbus Metropolitan Library? The truth is, although Carnegie was passionate in helping out educational institutions such as libraries, his previous donations at that time were mainly for small-town libraries, meaning the big cities, like Columbus, were apparently not on his roster.
Hello, my friends. This is Kathy, the library hunter.
Now, let's delve into this fascinating library building, hear about how it grew over the years, and see what's it like today. The original Columbus Library was founded in 1873 in a single room in the old city hall. And as the city grew, it became clear that Columbus needed a new standalone library building. And this guy, John Pugh, serving as the director during a crucial period in the late 19th century, was the person who had to solve the money problem. He set his sights on Andrew Carnegie, a renowned philanthropist who had funded numerous libraries across the country. Pugh wrote a letter to Carnegie. Turned out not a success. He decided to hop on a train to New York, hoping to meet Carnegie face to face. Pugh had a nice pitch about his passion in the project and talked about their shared experiences as sons of immigrants. Carnegie had immigrated from Scotland, and Pugh had grown up in Wales Alley. And guess what? Thanks to this connection, Pugh's amazing pitch turned out to be the turning point, as Carnegie ultimately agreed to fund the Columbus Metropolitan Library with a generous donation. Back in 1873, the idea of a public library open to everyone in Columbus, Ohio, was a groundbreaking concept. Look at these dinosaurs! We didn't expect this face-to-face encounter with a life-size dinosaur gang, and you don't need to go to a museum for that. The stairway to the second floor features a long mural from the renowned Columbus artist Aminah Robinson. Robinson worked in all sorts of media and was known for her large-scale pieces employing the African concept. And there are more of her work at the Columbus Museum of Art just a few blocks away from here. The main atrium of the library is bright and welcoming, with 3 floors overlooking it. On the main floor is an expansive children's area, with shelf upon shelf of kids' books, computers, a study area, and plenty of nooks and crannies for reading your kids' favorite stories. Check out the Carnegie Gallery, which is dedicated to showing the work of Ohio artists. Exhibitions rotate every couple months and often partner with other Ohio organizations to showcase the artist's work around a theme. The large reading room features tall glass walls that look out into the nearby park. And one of the most popular seasonal attractions at the main library is the Huntington Holiday Train. A tradition for more than 2 decades, multiple model trains will run through a beautiful winter landscape. Kids of all ages have fun spying all the little hidden details throughout it. The display typically opens in late November, just before Thanksgiving, and runs through the first week in January. Now, as we step out from the library, let's finish the trip with a peaceful stroll. The rear of the library is connected to the adjoining Topiary Garden park. The park is perfect for a quiet walk, but you can't miss its most famous spot, a recreation of George Seurat's painting in topiary form. Let me show you where it is.
And that concludes our trip today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. My name is Kathy, the Library Hunter. See you next time. Bye!